Hey there everybody, I'm In107 and welcome to another Indiegogo search adventure video where I take you into the world of Kickstarters in Indiegogo. And today we have no other than a video game. First for the series, by the way. I haven't covered a video game in this series, which is going to be interesting. But without further ado, let's check out Dead Matter. And by the way, it's coming out for Mac too, so I am an excited Apple sheep. Dead Matter. I love the name.
Dead Matter is a true sandbox survival horror game. You will fight to survive in a zombie-packed, post-apocalyptic world, designed from the bottom up to foster whichever playstyle suits you best.
Makes me think of like State of Decay 2, which by the way I enjoyed, but
it can at you. From hordes of flesh-crazed undead, to AI trying to make their way through the world, and of course, other players that are doing what they can to survive.
Gunshots in the background.
Though above all else, mistakes are killer. Plan accordingly.
An alarm! That would suck, dude. It's like the world's gone to crap, and I get caught and I get eaten by zombies because I broke into a house that had an alarm system.
Landmarks begging to be explored. We've developed
I think it's Canada. I think I read on the site that it's Canada, the place that they're doing.
Artist control in mind. These tools allow our very small team of artists to deliver a large, detailed, and immersive world. All of the tools we are currently showing will be available to the modern
That is
community.
key. This game's gonna support mods, guys.
In addition to procedural generation tools that we created, we also created a metagame system that helps us keep our massive 400 kilometers squared world fresh and interesting. The metagame manages the loot economy, the electricity and water flowing through the map.
Yeah, apparently you're gonna have
potential sources of contamination.
Your community is gonna have water management, electricity management, and security.
AI and zombie movement are also,
and it can be as big as you want it, you know, just you or actual
especially
town.
If there's a large group or horde present. These events can be interacted with and will result in potential rewards or penalties depending on your actions. Our largest design goal is replayability. Experienced players, especially those that enjoy the PvE and cooperative
More of a PvE. I definitely enjoy PvP, but most survival games on their PvP is bugged,
we want to
and people cheat.
There is also a variety of buildings that you can choose to reclaim in order to aid your long-term survival. This quiet, unassuming suburban home is our first example of a building that you can reclaim.
Okay, so a generic house.
That, yes, you can move furniture around.
Dude, you can make it your own self. We're gonna have some really naughty people.
It is your house. Though, no matter where you decide to stay, you'll be responsible for getting the power back up.
Yeah, maintenance, survival stuff. You'll like be able, you know, visit your friend's red room.
Is a loot-filled industrial warehouse. This is for players that like to customize their gear as well as build things.
I thought the person on the floor was sleeping.
If you're more of a fan of driving things, then the gas station and auto repair shop is more.
Well, definitely the repair shop.
Like
the
house,
vehicles
you were looking at right now, all weapons in our game are customizable.
I read on the site, which I'll show you right after this video.
50 unique
You'll be able to mod weapons and mod vehicles.
This does not include any reskins or lazy edits of existing models. Every weapon will also be modifiable. The baseball bat and the machete are the best examples of where we would like to take this concept. We need your help to get a polished, playable alpha version of our game onto Steam within the next 6 months. We will need to be able to hire essential personnel.
It'll use a grid system for navigation, which is more mouse-friendly than controller.
With your help, we can make it happen. Please check out our backer rewards, as we have plenty of options available, such as a park bench, a road, or even an entire town being named after you for your contribution. All backers will also receive a mention in the game credits.
All backers? Guys, you want me to be on a game's credits? This is your chance to back this game up.
Ideas, or thoughts you might have on our forums or social media, where we plan to communicate development progress, including vlogs, screenshots, and community QA sessions. Help us help you answer the age-old question of what would I do in a zombie apocalypse?
Okay. I think it's... Holy crap, a whole minute now. Okay, let me check out what the rest is, and I'll be right back with the power of post-edit. And while I come back, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with the like and the bell activated so you get notified whenever these kinds of videos come out from the Indiegogo Doctor series. And I invite you to come over to Twitch over here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, where we stream games, talk about stuff, and just chill and have a good time. So here we're on the website of Indiegogo for Dead Matter. And guys, I'll leave a link in the description, but look at this currency conversion thing. They've backed up from their actual goal of $46,000. They've managed to get $1.5 million pretty much. Like, this game is backed up by 33,000 peeps that legitimately want a moddable, free roaming sandbox survival game. And if you're one of them, come check this game out. Big stuff, I want to just dump it in here real quick. The game's going to come out on Mac, so that's a huge plus for me. And then, of course, it's PC on Steam. There's the different perks you can get. There's still quite a few available, and probably it's indefinitely for the other ones. By the way, the current estimated shipping was July 2020, so definitely behind schedule from what I'm understanding. But let's be patient. This game's been out for a while. I actually kept track of it a little here and there, but then I completely forgot. I literally forgot about this game because it was taking that long. And I kind of gave up on the zombie-related games, besides Resident Evil, you know, the most recent ones, remakes. But anyway, this game is coming out, and if you're interested, don't forget to come back it up if you want your name on the backers list, or just wait for it to come out and see if it's truly truly as good as it's looking to be. Because the thing is, even if you're not thinking it's looking good just right now, trust me, the modding community, based on the backers here, if the game is stable enough as to the foundation, it's gonna go modding heaven. It's going to be a modding paradise, and that's what I'm excited about. By the way, I thought it was hilarious on here. It's like customize your look, and there's not a lot of customization in those images. Maybe they could get a little more on that is what I would suggest, guys. Like, maybe put a female character at the very least, so we can see that, you know, the customization's more than just uncovered head and covered head and then a beanie. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below, or on Twitch, as I invited you earlier to come say hi. This video is the one that I thought was interesting. Like, look at this. You're going to be able to put a camper or remove a camper from your truck. Put a guardrail in the front. And to me, the camper was like a mobile station where I can just, you know, camp out in the woods and survive a zombie horde. Like, that would be legit. Of course, you can do towables and whatnot, and your police cars and all that good stuff. The multiplayer, apparently, it's going to be able to invite someone into your server and do your stuff there, and, you know, create chaos. Honestly, this game being moddable and coming from a Kickstarter, at least for the beginning or maybe ever, it's going to be. But then again, Ark is kind of the same thing, even on consoles. You know, like the hackers, it breaks it on PvP, honestly, unless you know everybody in the group. So I'm probably estimating the same thing for this. The world I mentioned earlier takes place in Canada, and the inventory, of course, the grid system, resources I mentioned to you earlier, water, electricity, and all that stuff, and you're going to have to go fix your actual pipe system and your electricity, maintain it. Of course, the mod supports the community, and they're just talking about map expansions and yada yada blah blah. That is pretty much Dead Matter in a nutshell. I hope I made it justice for the passion and a bunch of backers that have looked into it. Honestly, I had the vision back in I think it was 17, it was 18, around there when I first saw it, and I digged it. I wanted it. But of course, it took a little too long, and I just got distracted, bored of the zombie stuff, but I'm back at it. I'm still iffy because they missed their July deadline. I'm a little iffy on the backing of the game. And the reason why I'm not going to back it up right now is because they missed their deadline. And so it puts it a little on the iffy side, but I'm definitely going to jump in if, you know, it actually comes out. Tell me, did you back it up? Have you been waiting, or are you going to back it up now? Or are you also on the same boat as to, I'm going to wait for it to be released? But anyhow, that is it, my Indiegogo video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you on the next videos. And until next time, take it easy. Remember, Tuesdays I do the Xbox Game Pass quest, which is tomorrow after the release of this video. So if you need help getting that Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, well, then you're in the right place. Talk to you next time. Peace.